What is that?
It is a tandem.
And what does it do?
You put that around his PP, and once he hits you like that,
and once he hits you like that, bitch, you go into the moon.
Since it's 2024, I now identify as KFC.
She doesn't date white guys. You want me to get you a bucket of watermelon also? Hey, we got a 25 Kia Sportage. Come holler.
Don't take this personal.
If he leads properly, I will submit naturally. I will submit naturally.
What does a girl gotta do for some flowers? Pass away? Die?
Suicide seems a bit extreme.
Not to be dramatic, but I'm pretty sure someone has shot a load into my burger. What is that? What is going on recently? I'm finding fish on my doorstep. Baby batter in my burgers. Please. I don't deserve this.
Yeah, well, something tells me you bring it on yourself.
I'm talking about you, beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Where you from?
I'm from Troy, Montana.
Can I come out there and see you? Oh, hell no, man.
If you want to.
I'm serious. How soon can I come?
I don't know. Whenever you want, I suppose.
How long can I stay up there with you?
I don't know.
You in there by yourself?
In my room by myself.
I'm saying you stay by yourself?
I live with my sister and her boyfriend.
Okay, would they allow me to be in there?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know?
All right, guys, 2025, my new business is catfishing chicks from Montana. The guys in Nigeria are doing pretty good.
Put the money in the bag! Put it in!
You're facing the wrong way, sir.
All right!
Your craziest college confession.
Let me say it.
Just say it.
Sending news to somebody for Taco Bell.
Imagine spending $50K on a ring when all the other guy needed was a Crunch Wrap Supreme. Damn.
hey there, brother. Do you have time to talk about Jesus Christ today? Oh, you're dead? Oh, okay. Well, you have yourself a blessed day.
Okay, you too.
You.
Okay, how do you know if your wife is dead? The dishes pile up, but the sex is the same. Oh, toodaloo.
This guy's dumb. There's a little truth in every joke, huh?
I'm extremely unorganized, and I didn't used to be. It's caused problems in the family. It's caused problems getting, I'm self-employed.
You got ADD, ADHD, you need depressed, and your depression is bipolar depressed.
You have a brain chemistry disorder, and it's probably genetic.
You have a lot of the symptoms of depression.
So it seems like it is a mixed picture. What that means is like we got some depressive symptoms and some, high symptoms.
If you're bipolar, I'll need to give you a mood stabilizer.
Considered low-grade bipolar.
You are more of the ADD than ADHD.
And as far as medications for depression, because I would recommend that you start a medication, which are Prozac, Zoloft, Paxil, Celexa.
Usually Propylene XR is pretty good.
I'll give you some Lexapro in the morning and some Trazodone at night.
Lamictal is a better medication for that. It works on your depression also.
But the treatment for any bipolar cycling is the same. The lithium,
Remeron is another one.
Trazodone,
Tegretol,
Depakote, Wellbutrin,
Lexapro,
Lamictal,
Equitroid,
Depakote,
lithium,
Ambien.
You may need an antidepressant also with your Lamictal.
We don't know if I give you a medication if it is going to work or not.
To a certain degree, it's trial and error.
Doctors or drug dealers, let me know. But, the thing about it is, if you have a feeling of anxiety, depression, and things like that, it's an indication that you need to change something. It's God's way of getting you to move, to take action. It's like if you had an itch on your foot, that's how he would make you scratch it, right? Make you feel a feeling to make you move. That's what anxiety and depression is for. It's the feeling that's indicating you need to change something in your life, and you delaying doing it is making the problem stay. If you take the pills, the problem's still there and you're just masking the issue, and now you're dependent on pills too. That's a problem.
I want y'all to know 5 kids, 2 grandkids. Okay, 5 kids, 2 grandkids, drugs. Oops. Yeah. I lived a fun fucking life, okay? Even with all the dumb choices that I made. But do y'all see me? And do y'all see y'all? What the fuck you gonna tell me? Truthfully, at this great big age, what the fuck any of y'all gonna fucking tell me? Like, what the fuck do you got to say?
Who's ready to come clean up shop over here? The sad part is there's definitely some simps out here ready to eat this thing's butt. Yikes.
I just got done interviewing for a job as a meteorologist. They asked what degrees I have, and I said Fahrenheit. Obviously, I can Google Celsius if I have to, but that's so annoying.
What an idiot.
Well, that was a fun one. Hey, I want to take a second to say what's up to our friend Lance Marty and his son Nolan. I appreciate you guys tuning in all the time. I also want to say what's up to Wolfgang, the Deer Hunter, Terry Lucas, Miles, and Bo, Lost, and all the rest of the crew. You guys have been great, so I appreciate y'all tuning in. Keep them great comments coming, and I'll keep trying to entertain.
Chevy better buy this truck.
Look, there's a fucking truck in it. There's a fucking truck. It just flipped over. It's spinning on its side. Landed on its fucking wheels.
Andy, go ahead.
And it drove the fuck off. That's the best Chevrolet commercial ever. Oh my God, like a fucking rock. Oh my God.
I don't know what man needs to hear this, but stop taking care of that woman who is not treating you well, not appreciating you, not respecting you. You do not win an award for sticking around. You do not win an award for saving her. In fact, all you are doing is drowning yourself in the process.
You know 1 in 3 people still speak to their ex.
I don't speak to my ex.
Neither do I.
Then who's the third person?
But I'm here right now, just sitting in a cloud. Oh wow, I'm here right now.
A smart woman can make a poor man a millionaire, but an empty-headed beauty can make a millionaire a beggar. One woman is enough for a man with plans, and one man is enough for a woman who respects her body. We flirt with beauty, but we marry behavior.
It's something about her, she got a vibe. I can't deny it when I'm around her. I feel it inside, I feel like the sky opens and the sunshine starts beaming. Getting what I've been hoping for and everything I've been needing. And I gotta testify you all the truth. See it in your eyes, know you're ready for the ride. Tell me what I really gotta do just to make you my...
This is about to go really bad or really good. There's no way. I would have died twice trying to do that.
I'm going to tell you the easiest way to figure out
if this person is a blessing or a lesson, okay? You're not confused. Everything is just straight shoot. You know what I mean? Like, you're not confused at all. This person is not confusing. They know what they want and all of that. Okay? It's good energy. It's like literally heaven sent. Like, God put this person in your life, okay? However, if you are constantly doubting the person that you are with is supposed to be with you, everything is just confusing. They're a confusing person in general. They're not for you. That's going to turn into a lesson, and I promise you, because I'm speaking from experience, God is not a God of confusion. He's not. That comes from the enemy. I'm telling you, you're going to go through things, man. Run. Okay?
I'm trying to find left-handed pencils.
Left-handed pencils?
Yeah.
Team, can anyone tell me, do we carry left-handed pencils?
Left-handed pencil is the same thing as a right-handed pencil, right?
I don't know.
Which hand?
Left.
A left-handed pencil is the same as a right-hand pencil. You just put it in your left hand.
Okay. No, I mean, they're like, they don't have them.
Copy that. No.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, we had to call a manager, but we finally got a hold of someone in charge, and we solved the problem. Let's go.
Are you a sea lion? Because I can see you lying in my bed, baby. Damn, boy, are you Tiger Kings? You got my kitty. Woo! I must be a beaver, baby, because I sure want that wood. You're lucky, cute. Are you Lucky Charms? Because you're magically delicious. I'm no waitress, baby, but I'll sure take that tip. Damn, sir, are you an alien? Because you just abducted my heart. Hot dog.
I'm always up for a challenge, so no matter how big something is, it's going in my mouth and I'm swallowing it.
Hello, young lady.
Yeah, I went to the Deftones concert over here at Petco Park, and this happened to us in the Deftones mosh pit. I found a guy's phone, and I reunited them.
50-year-old Kimberly eats almost nothing but ice cream bars.
I get obsessed over the ice cream bars. They caress my throat all the way down to my stomach. It's almost like having a lover. Oh God, this is so good.
Ding, 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 boom. Okay, pshin, boom. Star Wars.
Hey man, if I come pull this gal over here.
Big black
Excuse me, miss.
stallion.
Do you mind if I just spin you around so that you can move out the way? So that I can talk to her. How you doing? Yeah.
Being 34 and trying to have a solo night sesh, you done bust your head open and shit. But it's all good.
Is that his brain? Oh my God.
This is a parking lot where all the dogs park their vehicles. One by one, they go to pick up the kids from school. Because in China, dogs are trained to take care of young students and drive them from one place to another. These dogs don't even get paid for their work. Actually, they enjoy bringing the kids to school. And when classes are over, they bring the kids back home safely. But even with all that, the dog only received 2 likes.
Number one sign that you are with a narcissist is if you come to them with something that they've done that has upset you and they get mad.
Well, what do you know? Answering the question, what is a woman, wasn't so hard after all, was it?
All right, y'all. Let's see what I got for you today. You know, I just want to talk about the power of patience, especially the power of patience with people. You know, I had a couple of people annoy me One of them was a guy that I was getting wood from, and he had me drive really far, and he accidentally finished the wrong wood. So he wanted to charge me the same price for finished wood as unfinished wood. And he wasn't on the property at that time, so I was already well out of my way, and I had customers that wanted the stuff, so I was between a rock and a hard place, you know? In this instance, I had wrote out a text saying, like, you know, basically if I did this to you, how would it work? Because I still have to go and sandblast the stuff now, and that costs money, so how could it possibly be the same price? And I had wrote out this text, but I didn't send it. And well, I just had come across the text. It had been like 2 months probably. And I had realized I didn't send it and thought, man, thank God I didn't send it. I'm always glad that I didn't send it. So, you know, what I said in the text was, how are we going to make sure this doesn't happen again? So secondarily, even if it isn't your fault, it's important to take responsibility for it. And instead of asking them that, I figured, no, how can I solve this on my own? And what I'm going to do is make him take a picture of the wood before I go there and drive there again, so it could never happen again, rather than asking him how he's going to fix it. So I had another person in my family, it's a girl, and she's asking me about car stuff because she's trying to get a new car, and I'm a mechanic, but she doesn't want to listen to anything I have to say. We'd call them an ask hole, where they ask you a whole bunch of questions, but they don't listen, and they have no idea what they're doing. And essentially, like, she went and test drove a car and fell in love with it, and whether it's good, bad, or otherwise, or there's better deals or whatever, she doesn't care because she likes the car now. So I had basically wanted to send her a text that said, you know, I'm done dealing with you, because no matter what I tell you, it's not in line with what you want. Like, go do whatever you want. But instead of sending the text, I shortened it and was like, I'm not going to send that. And I just haven't been rude. And I just keep going along with it. And it's this crazy amount of patience that I've never really had in my life, where they continue to annoy me to high heaven, like acting like a child. And I'm just like pretending like I don't care. And I mean, I don't really care that much, but it's just interesting to observe. I will say that when I was young, I used to tell people off 100%, like what more than I should have, you know? So it's interesting to change. I used to think, I'm going to tell them off, because if I don't, no one will ever tell them off, and they'll never learn the lesson, and they'll continue to annoy everybody else. But when you tell people off and stuff like that, it almost bothers you more. And, well, it's interesting to observe human behavior, especially when they're on the ground level. Like, they don't have any self-discipline, and they just, you know, they haven't really done any work on themselves, and they're just a human playing the human game. They haven't even thought very deep into it. It's really interesting to watch those people, because this is typically how they function. But anyways, the point is, have patience with these people, because when you have patience and you don't do the most and tell them off and stuff, it's always better. It's just always better, no matter what the situation. Saves you some time, but like a few weeks down the road or months down the road, you'll always be glad that you didn't act a fool and tell them off. I don't know why, but for me, that's how it's always gone. So I'm going to recommend that to you. All right, guys, I always appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we're going to see you on the next one.